Ladies and gentlemen, straight from the Nerd Box comes a legendary duo of greatest esteem. He's crashed more cars than all the Fast and Furious movies combined, grew out his hair just to better understand the feeling of a windy day, been involved with everything from dance marathon to being an RA to bullying freshmen for their fair credits.
Let me see your zip card, freshman.
Yes, Mr. J. Stubbs.
J. Stubb.
No.
Now, let me go away before I write you up.
Well, it seems our hosts have become a little rough around the edges since we last left them 2 years ago. Without further ado, John Stubblefield and Candice Hudson.
This is gonna be fun. Hey, John.
Oh, hey, Candice.
How was your time off?
Oh, pretty good. Made a ton of money being an RA.
You totally have it made.
You ready to warm up?
Sure. 1, 2, 3. I'm bugging out. I can see Russia from my house.
Joe the
Dang
Plumber?
it! Kingdom Flirt, just get it done.
Marcia,
I can help everybody see you idiot! Mom, Bobby, Mom,
You're fired.
Mother,
What you
Mom,
talking
Buddy,
about?
how you
Didn't
doing?
say-
I got a big head.
Here's looking at you,
Did you cut your head?
Wrinkling right here. I don't give a...
Okay! That was ridiculous.
And we begin. Long ago... Okay, 2 years ago, Candice and I presented what juniors and seniors today call the most magnificent, thrilling, exuberant, enthralling, captivating, monumental performance that Scholar's House has ever seen.
I would disagree! You weren't even here!
Anyway, we've been talking.
Actually, we haven't. I wrote this yesterday, and you've been up to your collar in RHA and SGA stuff. So really, we haven't been talking at all.
Well, we decided that it was time for a sequel.
I would have preferred a squeakquel, really.
You would, freshman!
Can we just get it on, John? Really, John Stubblefield? Really?
Like a boss!
So you're the one who puked on Deborah's desk?
Like a boss.
Okay, do you remember where we left off?
Yeah, I think I remember. And they lived happily ever after.
Joy to the world, all the boys and girls now. Wait. If we're back, they didn't live happily ever after.
You know, you're right.
Oh.
It didn't last long, did they? That's a typical college relationship for you.
J-Stub, you about to be broke up.
What are you talking about?
Oh, have you not been to thebreakupsong.com?
No, I don't own a computer.
Not even an iPad?
No, are you serious?
Hey.
I would never.
You never know when Steve Jobs could be watching.
I thought it was jokes.
Nah, you say apple, I say apple.
Once upon a time, there was another boy and another girl. The girl started her morning like any other.
Wake up in the morning feeling like a ditty.
Have you no dignity?
No, but I got you.
And I'm about to lose control if you don't keep it together. Now, the boy, who had just recently moved into town from West Philadelphia, lived with his uncle and aunt.
Now, this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down.
I bet he felt out of place.
I just said his life got turned upside down. Like my stand.
Oh. Well, anyway, this boy had been looking for the perfect girl ever since he arrived.
But just haven't met you yet.
He had style. He had class. But his car just didn't match up.
Beep, beep, jalopy.
Despite his cracked car, the boy drove down to the club to meet the ladies.
I'm dressed with the tights underneath.
When the girl first saw the boy, she knew deep in her heart that he was the one.
You belong with me. You belong.
Candice, I know you thought that Taylor Swift was a good choice for this song, but trust me, Beyonce would have been loads better.
I never thought you or Kanye West.
Fine. Anyway, the boy ended up embarrassing himself because he forgot to wear a belt.
Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground.
At this point, too many drinks to care. So he just said that he threw them on the ground.
I'm not a part of your system!
So, I guess the two of you had the fun night dancing, but I'm pretty sure, girl, that she felt like she didn't belong with him anymore.
Girl, I think you'd be right. Girl, you're ridiculous.
Oh, come on. She was not that crazy putty.
But we are.
The boy tried calling her a couple of times, but then gave up on the girl whom he thought might have been the one.
Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk?
The girl decided not to answer any of the boy's phone calls and just move on with her life.
Shut up and let me go!
Wow, he choked like Candice in the middle of March.
Yes, John, a hoax to rival that of Balloon Boy.
Whoa, dream big. This message was not paid for,
But approved by
Jake and Justin. The pain of losing a girl he had just met had the boy all torn up.
You got me begging you for mercy.
So he decided to call the girl one
More
more
time.
And for some reason, she answered.
Hello, hello, baby, you call, I can't hear a thing. I have done no service in this love, you say.
The girl had just begun to feel the same way, and she gave him a second chance. A chance this time the boy wouldn't screw up.
Cause he's got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Time.
Sorry.
Every year.
Well, this time he was smooth, he had charm, he wore a belt, he bought a boat,
I got my swim trunks.
and my flippy floppies. You went keeping straight flipping copies. And after a few more dates and a quick round of DTR, that's defining the relationship for all you grandparents who are still out there. They fell in love.
They fell in love for sure.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
But I love him.
You love him? You met him Thursday. It's Sunday. Slow down, crazy, slow down.
Love makes you crazy.
Whatever. They fell in love and withstood the trials and storms of life.
When the sun shines, we'll shine together.
The boy even considered marriage.
Cause if you like it, good, put a ring on it.
But for some reason, he hesitated.
But I've got these tiny hands.
I think he was afraid of being caught in a bad romance.
Are you serious?
Ooh la la, don't want that romance. The boy soon came to the realization that this lady would never leave him.
My lady don't mess around because she loves me so. It's I know for sure.
But not before another woman could step in.
Shakira, Shakira.
No. Why does everything have to be so ironic?
It's like rain on wedding day.
Okay, I was just kidding. There wasn't another woman.
Quit playing games with my heart. My heart.
The two never lost faith in their relationship.
Don't.
Go lower.
Don't. Lower.
Yeah, lower.
Don't stop
Yeah.
believing. Hold on to that feeling.
Now that's how a love story is supposed to end.
Yeah. Thank you all so much. This has been a great night of cultural refinement.
Before Candice and I go, we would also like to thank the hall director.
Who put the hole in hall director?
Right,
I can't breathe.
That wraps up our Night of Cultural Refinement, but we have an announcement from the audience. If you'd like to see John Stubblefield and Candice Hudson's original performance, go to Tara Pound's Facebook. There's a link for you to see the original magic that was performed here 2 years ago. Otherwise, it's been lovely being culturally refined, so now take off your fancy clothes, but not from me, and put on your casual clothes. See y'all next time, same kind of time, Bat Channel.